Hello, everyone. It's Friday night. It's time for another Amigo Aaron Friday night stream. Tonight, I couldn't help myself. I had to go back to the old school. I've got the UnAmiga cranked up over here, and we're going to play ourselves some strange, bizarre, unknown Amiga games. Games lost, to me at least, that slipped through the fingertips of most players. We're going to give these a shot. It should be a lot of fun, or it could be the worst thing we've ever seen. You never know when you're just playing strange games. We will be playing tonight on the UnAmiga. I see Buck has already asked, what cores are available? Currently, Buck, to my best recollection, you've got your C64, your MSX, your ZX Next is available. Of course, the UnAmiga and the Nintendo Entertainment System. You will play these with a certain bit of caution, as I have had spotty luck with these. The NES core, for example, entirely in French are all the menus, which you can get around, but it's not fun. The C64 doesn't support any sort of fast load, for example, so you have to just sit there. The MSX and the Next cores require separate, specially formatted SD cards. So there are some pitfalls to this. I have not tried anything but the C64 and the NES, aside from the Amiga. And I've had some technical problems, but I've managed to take care of them, hopefully. So, with all that out of the way, let's go pick a game. See what we can get into. So, we've got the UnAmiga menu here. I'm going to pick something at random here to kick us off. I'm going to try to play games I've never played before tonight, and a few requests, if any. We'll see what we get. Hey, Brock, what's going on, my friend? Well, listen, sometimes meh can be highly entertaining, you know? So, there's a lot to be said for meh. I want to try army moves. Let's give this one a whirl. Now, one thing you'll notice as we use the UnAmiga throughout the evening is I have set this up to encompass the entirety of a workbench screen. However, the resolutions in said screen will change, and so you'll see some areas that aren't used. It's just the nature of the Amiga, changing resolutions. It's one of the I can't force a resolution, and so we will just an early note here. Look at this. So this looks like a gosh, what do you call this? Oops. I guess I would call this something like driving the Jeep in Silkworm, for example. Would be my first guess. This might be fun, though, actually. This is an early release, 87. So, back in those days, this does sort of look like an older PC game. That's what it sort of reminds me of. I'm sure that sound effect won't get annoying. I like the ground missiles that just get along the ground. This is not easy. Shoot. Does it give you a decent amount of men? Yeah, I can understand that. The micros, it's funny, I was never a big sim guy. Listen, I grew up in the arcades. I'm an arcade guy at heart. However, I have, since we've been doing Amigos, I have enjoyed more simulation-style games than I would have anticipated. And there are some. Knights of the Sky comes to mind, and also that Spycraft game. What was the name of that crazy game? Oh, here's one of these. That I thought was neat. They're both Microprose games. Microprose, I mean, if you like those sorts of games, they generally did them well. So I can't say anything about that. Well, there are some. Now, wait a minute. Now, come on. You know there are some good arcade games on the Amiga. They made some good conversions. Oh, thank you, Brock. Let's try this again. Oh, you can turn off the music. We might try that if we go again. Oh, shoot, man, that missile is I know it seems like I just suck, but it's incredibly difficult to dodge those. There's got to be a rhythm here. And the way your missiles fire, it makes the helicopters incredibly shoot. The gap's tough, too. It makes those things incredibly hard to dodge. Okay. Let me try to get this going here. I do like the fact that the other guys have to also jump the crevasse there. Gosh. So they just sandwiched me right in there. My God, I'm going to lick this. This is a frustrating game. Sometimes you can understand why these games were lost to the annals of time. I think I see why. I'm going to try this again with the bad luck. Bad luck my butt. What's up, Pixels? At Dawn, our good friend. We're going to try to turn off the let's see here how we do this. Or maybe we can't. We can't. I guess that's what we get. I must have been on crack when I saw that. What's up, John? My good buddy from West by God. John is a musician, like some of you also are. I wish I had musical talent, but that's probably why me and the boat get along so well. Well, of course, I can't say that boat being a band instructor. He plays 30 instruments. But still, he can't sing for shit. Whoops. Can't say that, but just ignore it. It was the only word that's fit. Quick, hit the censor button. Oh, God. Okay, this will be the last attempt at Army moves. My best game was my first one. I haven't been able to do anything since then. Come on. Come on. No. Dude, I do like the song. I'll tell you what, I don't know where we're at, but apparently this is a bridge that's careening through space. This close amount of speed. The bridge. This is the bridge over the Milky Way. Oh, come on. Now we're... Go! I've had enough of that. I've had enough of that. We're moving on. Good Lord. Who can play these? I'm asking you. I'm begging you to tell me who can play these. Not me, that's for sure. Alright. Let's pick something else from random here. And if you have any requests, please do not hesitate to shout them out. Thank you to Krabs MTG. Or Krabs Cavitas, eh? Sounds a little bit iffy. I like it. Let's see if I've got it. Amongst my... Ah! I do got it. I do got it. Here we go. Nighttime games. Nighttime games, and well, you can't really, it doesn't really work, does it? Cavitas. Wow, that's a pretty good looking scan screen right there. Alien Fires. Is that a game? Enter a password. High score. Alright, pretty good sound. What's up, my friend the Hoser from the Great White North? Canadian retro things. Maker of fine videos. Here we go. Look at this. That looks pretty good too. Retro Rewind. What's going on? Another fellow from the Great White North. Okay. Loading base camp. Press fire to continue. Yeah. You know, it's funny. I've been watching so much SCTV here recently. Because I was a big fan of that show. The show where Bob and Doug got their start. And, so, it's amazing how that has endured over the years. Anybody know how to play this game? Can I touch this? I can. Oh, good God! I don't want to go over there. Oh, jeez. Oh, look at the lighting effect. Pretty slick. Can't go that way. Looks like there's no way to go but up. Look at that. Okay. We're going down? We go down. Hey! Hey, this isn't bad. Okay, it's already impressed me twice. Beauty, go. Alright. Pick that up. Can we not pick that up? Or does that hurt us? I'm not 100% sure. Alright, up that. Oh, it's a. I'd say the control on this is pretty good. Look at that. Okay. Oh, I hope that's a good thing. Yeah. This ain't bad. This ain't bad. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what the Friday night stream's all about. Let's find some. We're gonna find a lot of duds, but this looks like a decent quality game. The graphics are good. The controls are good. You know, we need to find. I've never heard of this one. Picked up the floppy disk. For once, a game with arrows that aren't trying to trick you. Okay, I don't know what. Oh, look at that. Okay, there's a lot of pickups in that. Some creepy looking graphics right there. I guess this is the key. Now maybe we can get in that door. No. Alright, there's something else we've got to do here, clearly. Now these... let me see here. Ah! Very good, Retro. I was wondering about that myself. Glad to see you're not leaving the Amiga 1000 hanging out in the cold, my friend. I know you're not, but... look at that. This is an unusual... it's a thinking man sort of affair. One wouldn't suspect. Oh, there's a key. Uh-oh. Oh, son of a gun. There it is. That's it. All right, man. Let's see where we're going here. Who suggested this? Was that you, Pixels? Whoever suggested this, you've earned yourself a cookie. Well done. Alright, can't get in there. Look at that. Wandering cloud. Oh, God. What is that? Oh, jeez! So clearly we're missing something here. Yeah. This Cloud is a real jerk, man. He brings the heat. Oh, we gotta go back down. I got it. I think. It seems like we've been both these places. Yeah, they're both empty. What's up, Cote? What's going on, my friend? We're playing a little UnAmiga mystery stream tonight. Anything goes. Crazy games that no one's heard of. And this is the second of the night. And we have a winner. Oh, I didn't go down this way the last time. Did I go this? This is a different way. It is different. Look at that creepy mouth, y'all. I don't know. Some of you guys are in. I know some of you are in Canada. Some of you guys are in the UK and Europe. How big a deal is going into caves over there? Are caves a big deal? In West Virginia, we've got a whole bunch of caves. That I've been in tons of caves in my life. That was a real big deal. My mom and dad used to take me to caves all the time when I was a kid. And then as an adult, I've been to plenty of caves. And we actually live near Carter Caves, which is a really cool cave system. And further into Kentucky, there's a... shoot. No! Ah! Further into Kentucky, there's Mammoth Cave, which is sort of the mother of all caves. It's a huge, huge cave that's in Cave City, Kentucky. If you ever get up this way, it's definitely a place you'd like to see. It's quite a tour. There's multiple tours of these huge caves. They go on forever. But caves are sort of a big deal around here. I guess it's the mountain state. We've got a lot of caves. Can we get in here now? No. Dadgummit. Got keys to unlock something. Okay, let's see if we missed anything. I know I didn't fully explore this cavern. Yep, we haven't been down here. Okay. I really like that. Do we have to shoot those to open them? Oh god, what is that? Like a bat? It's not a game without a bat in it. Oh, there's a key. Oh, acid rain. Get out of there. There we go. These are tight spots. This is one of those games I've seen tried on like 8-bit machines, and they didn't quite have the jack to pull it off. But this is pulling it off. This feels pretty good. Oh yeah, I need that. Looks like we can't get through there yet. I'm not 100% sure what those terminals are for. Or this flashing gimmick. Oh, I just picked that up. So maybe that was important for something. Let's see if we can get through now. Whoa, that did it. That opened the door. Oh, look at that. New weapon. Beauty. Alright. What if we can shoot that thing in the face? We can. Not bad. Yeah. Yeah, we've got a lot of mines up here, but they're not the kind you're going to go take a tour in. Unless you want to get brutally killed. Coal mines are unbelievably unstable. Especially as they're left unkept. Every once in a while you'll see a sucker to get killed down here because they wandered in the caves. It's funny, copper theft is a huge thing in West Virginia, and so sometimes people go into the old coal mines to try to steal copper. Come on. I must miss something else. This is a tough one, man. Yeah. If you ever get to West Virginia, oh, really, John? The Forbidden Caves, eh? You must have went in the water, eh? If you ever get to West Virginia, aside from the caves, there's a thing called the Beckley Exhibition Coal Mine. That is really quite... if you ever want to know what it was like to go into a working coal mine, which this is a formerly working one, it's quite a treat. You get to ride in on the mine cars and stuff. It's pretty cool. Unless you are claustrophobic. But it's not that bad. A lot of you know my grandpa worked in the mines for decades. Like, I think it was like an astonishing amount of time, like 50 years or something. Shoot. This one bears more looking at, but I give this the big thumbs up. I should be writing these down. I really should. What was that one called again? Somebody tell me what that one was called. Somebody remind me what that was later. We may come back to that one. That was one of these days. That was a good one. That one gets the big thumbs up from old A there. Let's try another. Someone had an alien one suggested. Cavitas. Yeah, somebody write that down for me if you don't mind, or just keep track. I would like to come back to that one, because that was good. What was the alien one that was recommended? Someone wanted to see an alien game. Alien something. I've got a bunch of these things here. So, speak now. Alien Fires. Let me see. I don't know if I've got that one. I don't have that one. John. We'll put that on the list. To, Alien Fires. That must be something that they haven't converted over to WHD, man. Okay, Escape comes up. Let's give that one a whirl. Keep them coming, fellas. Anyway, my grandpa worked in this coal mine for, I think it was like 50 years. And only thing that kept him from being in there was World War II that broke out. And he was in that. And, of course, he got POW'd. You guys have heard me talk about him. But I went to the mine he was working at once. And it's entirely different than a exhibition coal mine. Let's see here. I don't have just escape. Unfortunately, I have escape from coldest, which we've tried, and escape from the planet of the robot monsters, which I've tried. That's actually a pretty good conversion. Yeah, that's probably what it is, man. Well, while someone else is going to pick, I'm going to flip through here and just... How about this one? It's the final countdown. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's try that. A dried up nickel mine. That would be interesting. Wow. That's one thing. We do around here, it's all coal. Yeah. Let's fire this sucker up. Pretty good tune. I'm definitely going to look into that, John. That sounds awesome. This thing can actually play perfectly fine. It can play discs, but I don't have any discs currently on the card, so I need to do that. The death sequence from Shadow of the Beast 2, that was awesome. I love that. Although after I saw it enough times, I hated it. That's the downside of it. All right. Who here has played the final countdown? It's got an intro, too, y'all. Yeah, it was. 2 billion kilometers away. That's a fur piece, as they say around these parts. Oh, yeah. It's a game and a movie. Man. That's pretty good. Actually, it looks pretty good. Be better with some music. Well, that's quite an establishing shot they've put together. There we go. That section with the planet moving across the sky, that took up in disc 1. It's entirety. Holy smokes, look at this. You'd think in 2537 they'd have better computers. Oh, 2437, my bad. Yeah. You got that right, John. This game's just sort of meandering into view here. Uh-huh. I don't know, man. Look at the future here. Yeah, no kidding. Brock for the win. It's got those analog counters right there and those toggle switches. I mean, and it looks like a card slot. And I don't know what that gimmick is that's doing the loop-de-loops. But I mean, I have to say, the future looks pretty lame. We've already passed the future. All right, game. Listen, I'm a patient man. But come on, this is the final freaking countdown. Let's go. I want some action. Whoa. Oh, yeah. I'm a hot blonde, too. Just like real life. Let's see here. Do I have any guns or weapons? I don't. Okay, what can I do? Uh-oh. That's probably not good. Alright, got that. Ha! Ha! Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to deal with that guy. Well, this isn't some sort of teleporter. Well, okay. Maybe he won't hurt me. Maybe he's down with the clown. Let's see. Maybe I can float over him. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Can I pick this stuff up? Okay. Here we go. So far, everything. Oh man, I'm running out of fuel. So far, nothing's hurt me. I'm assuming those things would hurt me, so that's why I'm flying over them. Oh. Okay, don't go down. Don't go down the hole. Yeah, listen, in the future, the fashion is very risque. That is quite a look. Maybe her spacesuit's ripped. I'm gonna go with that. Can I hit this without dying? Nope. Sounded like the TARDIS kicked up for a second there. I can't figure out where that doorway is now up. Okay. Alright, now we're cooking. Now, wait a minute. He killed me that time. Yes, they're the best. The thing is, this game, I'm not going to poo-poo this because there might be something here. This is why when we do the show, I'm always worried about this stuff because sometimes you just don't know if you don't spend enough time with a game. Let's see if we can... So, that guy wasn't hurting me before, but now he kills me. There's a weight loss wager website. More power to him. I will say that was the last time I considered myself in halfway decent shape. So, the show did that for me. And hey, the people at the Children's Miracle Network made a bundle off me that year. So that was a $500 wager that I lost. I still got in pretty good shape out of the deal, though. Alright. This one bars... Yeah. Well, no, you can fly, Jack. That's why. This one bars future consideration, gentlemen. I'm tabling that one. Alright. Who's got one they'd like to throw down here? Thunder Jaws. That's my kind of game right there. Let's see if it's here. Oh, yes. Well, we've got Thunder Jaws Image and Thunder Jaws Files. Let's try Thunder Jaws Files and see what that does. We don't want any special helpers here. We're gonna get in there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, looks like it's gonna work, dude. That is one stupidly named game. It's the classic little monitor showing stuff that's happening, surrounded by a border of nothing. So is this based on the hilarious Bond villain or the giant mechanical shark? I can't tell what's happening in this. Whoa! Okay, looks like we're going down the shark route. Oh, yeah! It's both! Well, pretty good opening. You're kidding me. Alright, let's give this a whirl. What's going on, Z9, by the way? Yeah, pretty good animation, Jack. I kind of like that. The jaws were cool. Domark, it's always a mixed bag. Man, it's got 12 logos. Come on, man. Oh, gosh. Can we just start the game? Here we go. Release the captives held prisoner. Whoa, look at this crazy thing. What's going on down there? You can see what I was talking about on this game with the resolutions. We went through like 5 different resolutions between all those entries and that last screen. It's okay. Man, I'm starting to think Canadian Retro thinks I'm starting to think you're right. Whoa! Dadgummit, someone missile equipped the robot from Black Hole. Come on, big boy. There he goes. Thank God oh, good Lord! Oh, good God! Yeah. That's what you get, son. Oh, God! Oh, God! These sharks are dynamite. Oh, no! He barely nibbled me. Eat the dead guy. Well, there's no... Man, I'll tell you what. Are those robotic sharks? I think Dr. Evil had a plan. They are mechanical, because look at the picture of the redhead. What is she, like the Shark Master? Shoot. I thought I could get out there. Pixels, you've done it again. I must have to blow a hole in this thing. Oh God, mechanical shark! Come on. Can we swim over this? Okay, we can. Okay, I didn't think we could. Let's hope the sharks can't. Yeah. See you later, jerks. Was that a mega gun of some sort? Yeah. Now we're killing double the capacity here. Yeah. This is my kind of game right here. Fighting robotic sharks. I love it. Of course, I'm a Bond fan. Oh, look at that gun. That looks pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Die, you stupid trash can. Whoa! Oh. We got him this time. Dadgummit, those things are tough to kill. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's like my old gun. Doesn't look any better. What's this do? Oh, crap. Just keep swimming, dude. Oh, crap. Get out of here. Okay, I'm going to kill that guy. 2 of them. Yeah. There. Screw you guys. I'm out of here. Oh. No. Come on. You tell me a spear gun can't infiltrate a metal door? That's not realistic. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is great. By the way, this guy jumps very similar to the last chick. It's a Rolling Thunder ripoff with... Oh, robot dog! Robot dog attack! Yes, Rolling Thunder. Thanks for when they get the thunder part of Thunder Jaws. Whoa! Whoa, punk women! Punk women and robot dogs! Oh no! Oh God! Looks like Alpha Flight's attacking me. Oh. Get out of here. Oh, good Lord! There's a lot going on. Uh-oh, this ain't good. Whoa, look at this! Whoa. What the hell? What is that, a spider? Johnny Quest spider back there. Tell you what, you never know what to expect. Oh, son of a gun. That guy... Oh, damn. Hold on. Okay. No, I need to get up there. This is tough. I can't jump up there. Oh, look at that. Maybe I can jump on these. Oh, this sucks. I'm getting hosed big time here. There we go. Oh, you have to jump at the exact right spot. I don't like that. I need to fix that when they update this. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Yeah, Jack, I was thinking of you when I took my first steps. Oh, no. By the way, no direction change in jump. You float to where you're going to land. Look at that thing. Oh, good God! What is that? No! How much damage can I take? Oh. I want to beat the first boss desperately. Come on. I wonder if there's anything attached to this. Yes! That's one for Amigo Aaron. Oh! Look at that. They got a hot, shapely rod attached to the wall. This won't stand. No one can attach her but the wall to the wall. Oh, good Lord. Holy. Suddenly I'm projecting my dreams again. What's happening here? Release captives? Well, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thumbs up. I like a little mid-level loving. Hey, you listen, John. If you don't know what she's doing, you're too young to ask. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, okay, we're back. Shoot. Man, they don't give you any credit. They start you right in the... Now, what am I supposed to do here? Swim, you idiot. I can't swim. Go, 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 no. Why can't I swim? What's happening? Why can't I swim? I can't, I'm stuck. This is crap. I'm stuck in the, my fin is stuck to the ground. I think we've glitched out. Look at that. Come on, you jerks. Here, somebody bite me. Yeah, I can't move, Pix. Oh well. At least I got a bunch of loving before I got stuck. Still, even though that game has an insurmountable glitch, I give it thumbs up. I dug it. An excellent choice. Thunder Jaws. I liked it. Who else has got an obscure piece of work? We will try anything here. I'm waiting for you to pick. I will pick a random game from the halls of Mount Random. And let's go with... Let's see. Whoa. I found one. We're going to try, bam, Sharkey's Moll. Sharkey's Moll. Anybody played this one? Yeah. 91 from Zeppelin. I have played Cult, but we've never covered it formally on the show. This could be a shooting game of some sort. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Picked up the wrong mouse. Let me try the other mouse here. Oh, it is. We switch controls here. Oh, yeah. Man, this town's a genetic nightmare. I'm not sure who I'm not supposed to shoot, so I'm just gonna shoot everybody. Cars. Wow, this sucks. This is... Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with that assessment. Of course, I haven't played Cult for a while. I remember downloading that one specifically because I thought it had a radical, cool guy name. Spelled cool guy style. Yeah, no kidding, dude. I've got the sending here. I've never even tried it yet. Well, this just keeps going. Do we have, what do these do? Oh, Molotov. Okay. Let's just launch a couple. Yeah, look at that. It blew up 3 cars. What I can't figure is that when you run out of ammo, you get more. What's up, Dave? Yeah, I agree with you on that, Z9, by the way. Zeppelin they are the ultimate hit or miss organization. Does this game have an end? How am I losing lives? Is there a damage meter? Oh, there is. I like how these guys are walking along trying to be discreet. And there's 50 million people shooting at me. All look the same. You're not fooling anybody. This is... Well, this is what happens when I pick the game. It stinks. Thumbs down for Sharkey's Moll. A big old fat dud. That was no good. That's no good right there. All right. Any volunteers here? Anybody want to see anything in particular? If you'd like, I can show you the list. If you see something on here you'd like to look at here, I can just sort of flip through. And if you see something, just any name that looks bizarre, unusual, something you think to yourself, that's such a stupid name. Yeah, I tried. Let's see. Yeah. What's the MM-/1 pocket? I'm sure I should know that. Oh, there's a game called Take 'Em Out, Brock? I thought you were rooting for me to kill a bunch of gangsters. Okay, Dave, that one's next, so don't forget that one. I'm going to try to see if Take 'Em Out's here. It is here! Bam! Let's try it. I get so excited for these. I don't know why. I'm an excitable guy. You may have noticed that about me. Alright. Decent song. Is this a mouse game? It must be. So I've got the trusty mouse here. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but we're using, bam, the UnAmiga right here. You see me pointing at. Strapped to the side of my shelf here. And I'm using this keyboard here and this mouse I'm holding up here. And I'm using this here generic, cheap, $3 Amazon rip-off wireless joystick. That's what's... These games don't deserve better. Here we go. Oh, this looks like it's going to be another shooting game. Oh, look at this. Okay. Oops. Okay, this seems this is already better. There was an arcade game. What was that game called? It was the gun training game. It was a trainer. This sort of reminds me of some parts of that. Probably one of the better gun games ever made. The arcade. So, Brock, this is one you used to play back in the day? Oh.
You have not qualified.
Cheyenne, was it? Yeah, I remember playing that too. Same people made Chiller made that. Yeah. Very good. That was way better, Brock. I am using a mouse. I'm using this laser mouse. I've got a PS2 laser mouse from Micro Innovations. This is older than dirt. This is a date on this thing. There's not, unfortunately, but it's one of the first laser mice you're ever going to see. That's why it's PS2. I don't know exactly, to be honest with you, Dave. I don't. I'm gonna try one more time. I hate to go out like that. All right, Cadet Murphy, I'm ready to rock and roll.
Prepare to qualify. Get ready.
I like the fact that it's got actual digitized voice. Always a good plus. Oh, shoot. Game's very good at moving those targets around in difficult locations.
Get ready.
You know, most gun games aren't that much fun with the mouse, but this actually is not bad. You can fire with either mouse button. Interesting. Oh, I guess if you don't do well enough, you're gone. Oh, well, them's the breaks. Not bad. Good call. Good call on that one. I give that one a thumbs up. All right, what was your game, Dave? Dark something something? As I recall, I believe that was the exact title. Dark something something. Hey, Wing Chun Wolf. What's going on, my friend? Dave, can you repeat your game for me? I can't really scroll up. Actually, I guess I could, now I think about it. Let me see here. Let's see here. Black Dawn 6. Alright, I was close. Black Dawn's just like dark. I'm an idiot. Black Dawn. Let's see here. Black Dawn 6. That's a game. My God, I thought he was just screwing around. Alright, here we go. Black Dawn number 6. From Dave. Wild World of Retro. Dave, when's the next Neuromancer stream going up, my friend? Oh, dude, did you? I've got one of those here to install myself. What did you think of this thing, that Wing Chun Wolf? I'm anxious to get your assessment. Oh, yeah, I agree. Everything I've seen, it looks awesome. I'm rebuilding my 500 just to mess with it. That's a pretty good effect right there, fellas. Very good, Dave. By the way, Dave, we'll be back in action tomorrow night. The TeamSpeak Irregulars will be in full effect on the ARG Presents channel of Twitch. If you haven't added us, followed us, please consider doing so. We play modern games in group form, and we invite you, the gentle viewer, to participate. Get on the game and play with us in TeamSpeak. Always a good time. All right, let's try this sucker out here. Hell, it's a good name. Let's see what we got here. I got an advertisement. I can't help myself. Uh-oh. We left the building for a second there. Dawn, a new beginning. And the ordering information. So, there you go. Man, that goes into some crazy resolution. Okay. Enough of that banter. Let's get this thing going. Start a new game. Oh, very good. Let's see, character 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do you guys think? Should it be an adventurer, fighter, thief, or medic? The lamest medic. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a shame the Europeans don't live here in the USA. In fact, I may pull one out here. Our good buddy at Retro Rewind, he was in here earlier. There it is right there. I'll be installing one of these bad boys myself. And they're cheap as chips in the USA. It's amazing you can get that sort of clarity out of your Amiga for pennies. Virtually pennies. So, let's see here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick Adventurer. Okay. Oh, cool. We get to pick a face. Such as they are. Wow, these don't look that good. Where's the ball? Pick the baldest guy. Okay. Wow. Boat would consider this a role-playing game. Hey, Dave, thank you for the disc labels, by the way, that I used on this page. I appreciate that. I need to divide them all up so I can have, instead of having 97, I can have, like, 300. Okay, I'm done. Let's play. So I have to make all these characters? Jeez, come on. Anybody remember a band called Doctor and the Medics? By the way, just to throw that out there. They did an Elvis cover of Burnin' Love, which is really good. I'm pretty sure they were a British band. Okay, here we go. Okay, I've rolled up an entire team. Now let me see what this is. Spirit in the Sky. Absolutely, Brock. Yes, Wingcha. Yes. You guys all know them. Outstanding. Okay. So what we've got here is a little Eye of the Beholder style interface. You know, the graphics on this don't look too bad. What is that? I guess he's behind all that other stuff. This is your patented boat hates interface. Oh, that's just part of the tree. I see. I think the turn is here. There we go. I always thought Dr. and the Mitch are kind of a neat band. I don't know why. I kind of got into their idiotic gimmick. You know, oh, here we go. Okay, we've got to figure out how to attack that thing. I think. Let's go get him. Or not. Are we fighting him now? Oh, geez, this is one of those. We have to put the sword in his hand. Oh, yeah. This is old school. How do I get out of here? We could talk to him. This guy's got a green electro sword. Okay. I'm probably getting butchered. I hope this isn't happening in real time. What's this guy got? Plasma hammer. That's got a pistol. Go with that. Alright, now how do we get back to the actual fight? How about that? No, that? No. How about that? Okay, there it is. Now, let's club this guy. Bam! By God, I'm killing at least one thing in this game. It's gonna be this hideous... I don't know. Oh, I think I just shot him. Oh, no. Yeah! Pistol for the win. No kidding. The guy that made vegetables, eh? Is this a... I didn't catch the year on this. Man, the doctor's our toughest guy. Man, these woods, I would never wander out here, I can tell you that. Anytime the woods have a big gaping hole with teeth and stuff, not good. These games, it's unless you're mapping, you almost always get lost. Huh. There you go. It's that easy. Are you kidding me, Dave? It was attacking me, man. I tamed his ass. He's tamed now. Well, you know, it's not one of these games unless you're crawling around the sewer like a bum. Anyone Dave, did you play this to completion? Because this looks like it's a pretty deep dive here. Oh, is it? Okay. I remember that. Is this the same way I just came in? No. Okay. Wonder what's floating around. Maybe I don't want to know. This does have the exact same Black Dot Rebirth had. When you hit the button and you get that spin, and it confuses me even more. That would explain why this felt strangely familiar to me. This is like following Reese's Pieces. Oh, a piece of candy. God. I would love for you guys to know where I was at. But, oh. Stupid bat. And he runs off. Is that him? Is that candy? There he is. Okay. Oh, there he is. And that bat killed one of my characters. That was the one with the gun. There we go. I got him. It's an interesting name for a company. All right. I've had enough of this. I'll call this one a not for me, but if it's your bag and you've got spare time, go for it. We will roll on. Cloud of the Baron. That'd be a cool game. Okay. Let's see. Is it going to make me reboot the entire thing? Of course. A crazy game, no problem. The UnAmiga restarts quickly. All right, while the UnAmiga is coming back up, is there any other requests that I may have missed? Hey, man. Angry Viking Biker. I would love to see what you look like, my friend. I have a picture in my head that there's no way you could live up to. Paradroid. Clearly, Wing Chun Wolf, you didn't see me and Boat try that on the ZX Spectrum. It was an embarrassing affair, but hell, I'm willing to embarrass myself again. I can't remember a lick about it except how difficult it was. Let's see if I've got it here. Let's see here. We've got Paradroid 901 megabytes and Paradroid 9512. So I'm guessing we'll just go with the 1 meg here. And we're off. Yes, Psygnosis. I know this is a real revelation, but they were the inspiration for my theme in this stream. Listen, say what you will about their games. Some people have a problem with them, but let me tell you something. They've got the best packaging, bar none. They're the ultimate cool guy publisher. And being a cool guy myself, I ripped off their shtick. Okay. Man, I don't remember anything about this game. This is the one where you play the robot, right? And you... Yeah. I love it, dude. I'm not a Viking descendant, but I do have a long beard, and had a longer beard back in the day. And I don't ride a motorbike, but I give a wide berth to those that do, especially if they look like Vikings. Now, stop me if I'm wrong here, fellas. All right, because again, I haven't played Parajoy for a long time, but does this look completely different than the ZX Spectrum version? Or was it the... Maybe I put this in the C64. I just don't remember it looking like this. Okay, to transfer. Hold down the button to transfer into a robot. Yeah. I remember that. Wasn't this a game that was a... Oh, I see. Oh, shoot. I'll get it. I could have sworn this had that patented ZX Spectrum ISO. That's it. That's it, Pixels. Yes. In fact, I remember mentioning that during the review, that this looked differently on other machines. Well, maybe I'll have an easier time with this view. Gosh. This reminds me of that lockpicking in covert covert affair, or covert stealth, whatever. Deadlock. Anyway, whatever. Give me a little hint on remembering how to do this. Jeez, man. Did I get him? Ah! Yeah! Okay, so these different robots have different stats. Thank you, dude. Hey, Biker, what is your bag, my friend? Like, what do you stream, if I may ask? I would be interested if you're... Do you do games? Or do you do other stuff? Hey, Jason Warren's another Canadian. Glad to see a lot of these Canadians in here. Okay, now... That's because people let you do it. You're very unassuming. Now, once I've taken this robot over, what's my ultimate goal? Shoot. To get killed. This looks a little more... This looks like it's going to be a little more involved than normal. I may have to actually sit down and figure this thing out. Because this actually... I think I could play it at this... I kind of liked it. Oh, now, this is Paradroid 90. Yes. It's all coming back to me. Oh, wow. That's a pretty good spread there, dude. Very good. Well, I'm happy to know you. We've been around since, I think, 2015. And we've been on Twitch for a couple years now. And we pretty much, me and all my buddies in here are all Amiga fanatics. All the European computers. We just like old computers in general. We do a lot of video game stuff, all retro stuff. Alright, come on now. I find this interesting. This... I think I got him. Oh! I was getting ready to celebrate. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the back on the back stash here. Not bad, but it's gonna take me some getting used to. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even see the option screen. All right. Good choice, though. You did, Rob. I know you're a genius at that. Catovic. All right. We'll try it. Rob Flacco hair in the house. He's in the Great White West. Unfortunately for him. The wilderness and wintry wilds of Oklahoma. We've got it. Catovic. Oh, dude. We cover all that stuff, my friend. Every single one of those. Are you, hey, biker, are you in the States or are you in Europe, my friend? Catovic it is. Grave of the Enemy sounds like a cool game, too. Oh, man. You're living the dream, Rob. I saw what you made you get out of your driveway. Well done. Cat. Okay, now is this a cartoon character or something? What we got here? We got FX of music. What is this? Does this have some sort of... Oh, it's a mouse or keyboard? What is that? Oh, it's who did it. Digiteam. Okay. Oh, beautiful, man. Hey, listen, I'm older than you, pal. Yeah, a lot of our friends are over in the UK, and some of our cohorts on the channel. In fact, we have more audience in the UK than we do any country in the world. Okay, let's give this a whirl. Can someone explain what Catovic is? Is this something I should know? Oh, good lord. Oh. This game does not give you a chance to get it going. Oh, God, dog attack. All right. Let's see if we can pick something up, or what are we doing here? You found it on random. Well, listen, that's fine. But he looks like a cartoon character or something. I'm guessing he's something. What's he doing there? Okay, if you don't pull down, he just hit the button, you can pick something up. Okay, you can't land on anything or hurt anything. No kidding. Man, let's see what the sound effects sound like. We'll turn the music off and sound on. Try it again. Granddad. I remember the booze. Oh, jeez. It's funny, the ST is one of the computers that we do the least with. It's because I don't know anyone that's got an ST here in the States, and they were very unusual around here. But we've covered them. We've covered a few games on the ST. Like Chalks Away was one we did. Okay, I see that we've got a bunch of numbers here at the bottom of the screen. Does the mouse do something now? Let me see if there's a way I can siphon through. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I can go through. I think that's a stake over there. Let me get that. It's some kind of parachute or something. Okay. And then we can do. That looks like a banana peel, which killed me. So you can kill yourself with your own pranks. I fell on my own banana peel. Well, it was a parachute. I had that part right. I'd say you're right. I know there's a story behind this guy. Cavitic. I'm giving this one the gong picks. There may be something there, but I'm not seeing it. it's getting the gong. Can't win them all, dude. Oh, yeah. That's a very popular game on the Amiga. And the second one, probably even more popular. Boy, I suck at those games. but the music on them's top shelf, I'll tell you that. We love that. You know, there's a game on the ST that got ported to the Amiga. It's a Spy Hunter clone. And it was really good. I'm trying to think of the name of it. I love this game. I used to play it all the time. I know there were Unreal. You're kidding me on the. Oh, you can't. Yeah, clearly it's not the same thing. What's the name? What was the name of that stupid game? It'll hit me. It's tough getting old. Let's see here. I'll be darned. There it is. I know. I think I may vaguely remember this. Oh yeah, Chris Fuelsback is outstanding. He's a top man. All right. Let's give this one a whirl. Requested by John Marshall. So it's on you, John. Let's see if the UnAmiga can adapt itself to this thing. It's working on it. There it comes. It's not the UnAmiga's fault. It's the trust me, if you saw all the crap I've got the UnAmiga hooked to here, you would wonder how I could have ever gotten this to work. Major motion. Bam. Jason warrants the win. Press fire to go. I think I played this. No, maybe not. I thought I might have played this on the PC, but I would have remembered this. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty good, y'all. Hey, I wonder if a demo group was involved in this one. Anyone want to guess? Press fire to go. Cool Dragon. Yeah. Hey, have you played Time Bandit on the ST Viking? Oh, dude, are you kidding me? Do I get to fly this dragon? Come on, sync up, dude. Yeah, there it is. Look at this. Oh, yes. Dude. Look at that. How the heck have I not ever seen this before? That is super fancy. Is it just me? Come on, that's awesome. Oh. Oh no, you are unshootable. Thank God. This is a little bit like what was that ZX Spectrum game where you rode through the woods with a little? It's got a little hint of Forbidden Forest stuck in there. It's the one you guys just covered on Coco, Bert Curtis. Look at that. That is neat. And the background, the sky and stuff look great. Yeah. Oh, I crashed. Plus, dude, you're flying a dragon. Enough said. I mean, it's not perfect, but that is so good. I can't even believe that. Ah. You know, a lot of people would poo-poo this. You've got to have a certain... I mean, it's not for everyone. I'll admit that, but... I'm astonished. That's a real cool 3D effect going on. I'm also easily amused, admittedly. Yeah. I suck at that space area, though. I know, Brock. I'll have to go back and watch the footage, dude. Hey, at least I'll get one extra view. It'll be me. Look at the skeletons. I don't know if I'm doing well. Oh! I hit the space bar. Don't do that. This game is playing in some very strange video mode. Because that's what's making my capture board stutter. Look at that little hole. Here, made it. Oh, nighttime. I always like the concept of Space Harrier, but I can never go left. It's funny, it's giving me these Dragon's Lair-like commands, but I don't know what happens if you just don't do it. Yes, my first attempt. I did something. Maybe that's just the way it nicely says you died. I think that's a neat effect. I'll be honest with you. Curtis, the game that you guys played that was a ZX Spectrum port where you drive the motorcycle through the woods. Chapter 2. Look at that. Okay, the drawing's not the best. But he's got a flaming sword. There's a full moon back there, y'all. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, it's a whole different freaking game. Okay, that is... Listen, I mean, I know this isn't Lionheart or anything, but... Oh, come on, it's a whole different game. That first game was pretty impressive. He does have a Lionheart-like strike, unfortunately. Just get out of here, dude. Come on, you can do it. There it comes. 3D Death Chase. That's it. It was the first game we played on the ZX Spectrum when we started the Specky show. This game has a little Sword of Sodan in it. It's not nearly as impressive as Sword of Sodan. Can I grab that? What is that stone doing? Oh crap! That doesn't look good. Go! Oh! Ah! Sorry, I tickled myself there. Right in the drink. Ah! Oh! No! I love it too, Wing Chun. A lot of people will tell you that Sword of Sodan's no good. They've never played the Amiga version. They played that crapperoo Genesis / Mega Drive version. Okay. That one was a winner. Was that you, John Marshall? You, my friend, have earned yourself a cookie as well. Well done. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, I agree with you on that one. John Marshall for the win, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a lot of good suggestions tonight. All right, who's the next cookie earner here? I want to see some. You guys have got the touch tonight, the magic touch. I like this stuff. What's Targon, Viking? I've never heard of that one. Am I out of the loop on Targon? Anybody heard of that one? Hey, look, they've got it here. Targon. Guess what? You inadvertently suggested one. We're in. Oh, yeah. I'll do that one next, Jason. I'm trying to play stuff I haven't played before, but I'll make an exception for Major Motion. I gotta see what Targon is. Oh, look at this. We've played stuff from these guys before. They did that crazy train game, as I recall, that we covered. Of course, my memory's so. This is a mouse game? Nope. We're just gonna sit here and look at that thing. All right, I'm on it, dude. Yeah. Transarctica. On a rare occasion, Pixels, a synapse will fire back here in the old dome. Strike wildly on the L key to load from previous games, or press the question mark to play in. Well, this is okay. That is weird. Ching! I like that. Well, you can tell me how this compares, Biker. All right, I like this. Again, I'm a big fan of big, huge, muscly guys swinging swords at suckers. Is this a flip screen? Oh, yeah. It betrays its ST roots. Whoa! Okay, run away! Then again, she's a hot dwarf woman. We'll come back to her. I hope I'm supposed to... Come on, grab the rope. Alright. Speaking of caves, we're back... Oh, look at this guy. You want some? Oh! Holy cow! Look at that kick. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, you better run. Where's my health bar? No, no, no! Okay, don't jump into the sword. This guy's tough. He's fast. No! This guy's carving me up. Oh, I beat him. Yeah. Okay, looks like a lovely stream or something. Oh, dude. Now you tell me. Man, it's dark in this cave. Something tells me I was supposed to have brought a torch down here. Again with the bats. Even in the dark, those went down easy. Look at this guy. What is his head? What is that, like a snail head? Am I seeing that right? You'd think he'd be slow. Man, I'm so hurt. Look at that move. Come on, you want some of that? One more shot and I think I'm toast. I'm going to get one shot in on... Oh! I'm going to try this again, and this time I'm going to go the other way. Oh, man. They're going to be fed with my carved body? Hey, at least they admitted I was carved, you know. I worked hard in the gym to get that body. Man, that's a vicious game. Give me another chance, game. I'll go the other way this time. Yeah, man. This is Barbarian 2 / sort of Sedans-esque. Alright, we're going to jump over this sucker. Let's take our chances with the hot dwarf broad. There's a deer back there. That's pretty cool. Oh, man. I hate to do it. Didn't you see, Rob? My corpse was going to be carved up and fed to the evil ones. Is that hurting me? Okay, let's back up for a minute. Let's jump up here. Here we go. It's good that they're not wasting. Oh! These dadgum fire imps, or whatever that was. What is that, a throwing star? Hey, can you pick stuff up in this, biker? Or is that just a window dressing? If you can pick stuff up, I don't know how. Do I have to use the mouse and the keyboard? No. Well, I'm not sure how to pick that up, I'll be honest with you. Dadgummit. It's probably a button. I'm trying to do it. Oh well. Going without. Look at this guy. Ferret head. Come on. Come get you some. Oh God! Run! Run away! Yeah. Man, this guy's a jerk. Surely he won't chase me onto this screen. Ah, I found his weakness. Yeah, B doesn't do jack squat. This is an Amiga, dude. Oh, God. Oh, jeez, run. Oh. Yeah, how you like that? And that guy wings that axe like he's... Oh, God. I know you just met me, Viking Biker, but I'm not necessarily the wisest strategist, unfortunately. Hey, alright. I figured I could beat one person in these games. Okay, look at this. Lords of Light! For your loyalty, gods allow you to save the game. Those are some handy gods. I like that. Let's see if they will support game saving here. Sometimes on these WHD loads, game saving don't go too good. All right. Oh crap! Looks like we've entered Satan's Hollow. Pretty good background graphics back there. There's birds. I like that. Just like the deer. I mean, I like that stuff. Oh, there's the deer now. Fire deer. Oh, can we climb this? Yeah. Welcome back. You know, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. There's a lot of interesting. Oh, look at this. It's good there's animation for huge muscular guy falling on ass. Okay. Go this way. Climb this rope. This is where it gets hard? Are you kidding me? Look at that. It has a tinge of Shadow of the Beast 3 here. Not the dwarves. Oh, this sucker, he's too short for my blows. Ah. Well, I like that. I think that's a pretty good bit right there, Viking Biker. Good suggestion. I've never heard of that one. Someone put that on the good side. I give that thumbs up, and you get a cookie. Well done. Of course, if you want your cookie, just come to West Virginia. I will take care of you. Everyone that's earned one. What's next on the docket, gentlemen? Any other titillizing tidbits of Amiga action? I will play anything tonight. If you can think of anything interesting, oh, a Major Motion. We were going to play that. Hey, thank you, my friend. Oh, Shadow Fighter. I want to play that too. I'm glad you found this, man. Yeah. Sing it, Joe. Hey, if we ever have Boat Fest, I expect a rousing rendition from all the attendees. Okay, so we've got Major Motion. Let me fire this thing up. This is Micro Deal, which Micro Deal, Curtis, you'll recall, I think they do a lot of Coco stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, right out of the gate, I get nailed. Yeah, dude. This is, by the way, the guys that made this, Viking, I'm guessing you're not into the car computer, although you should be because it's awesome. I think the guys that did this worked on Buzzard. I believe these are the guys that worked on Buzzard Bait on the Coco, as I recall from doing that show. So on the ST, they did this game. They didn't do. I don't think they did this version. They did the ST version. Get in there. There we go. I do miss the awesome music. Okay. It was tough to find a decent version of Spy Hunter. And this was the best one I ever played on a home machine. I will say that. Again, not having played the ST version, but I saw a video of it. It's very, very similar. Yeah, you got it, Curtis. I believe Micro Deal was a. I know they were in the same bed together. Oh yeah, it's funny. Those are popular games on the Amiga as well. Well, Lotus. Chase HQ is more of a Spectrum staple, I'd say, than it would be an Amiga one. Get off me. Right. Oh, there it is. Get in there. No. Stop that. No, 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 no. Get out of here. Jerks. Let me get in my truck. What, have I caught up to an old truck? What's the problem here? Okay, screw you, truck. That must be one I... That's weird. There he... Oh, now I can get in. It's funny, Curtis. Your message got pegged for having banned content in it. Just look. I was reading. I was like, man, what did Curtis type? And it was. I don't know what filter you tripped there, but. So I've got the missiles now. Good Lord, look at this. Now these are only going to get the helicopter. What an armada of armored vehicles this is! Holy cow! That is truly ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen that many of those before in one spot. Okay, here comes that helicopter. I've actually got the jack to kill this guy. Of course, my keyboard's up here. Come on back down here. I'll shoot him if I can get hold of him. That's one of the things I liked about this. I let you use the keyboard for the actual weapons. I mean, the arcade. Nothing beats the arcade version of this. This is one I would love to own. Rob, I don't know if you're still in here. Did you ever own a Spy Hunter of any type? Would you stop? Come on, let me in, dude. Now we've got a weapon here I can take care of some business on. These roads suck. No, no, no! Man, now, did you see that? Come on. When they drop you off of those curved roads, you're boned. I'm gonna get all the weapons and not use any of them. That's my hot button. Look at that. You got no chance when that happens. Good grief. Alright. A great game. I do recommend that one, despite my pathetic showing. And not my best day, but it is a great game. Shadow Fighter. I know we've played Shadow Fighter, but I'll be honest with you. I think I know what it is, but we'll find out. I've thought that many times. Let's see if I can get us back to the... Okay, I'll have to go back. Restart the old UnAmiga. One of the things I like about the UnAmiga is it never screws up. Even when it screws up, it doesn't really screw up. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Those things rip me up. Alright. Let's have a go at this Shadow Fighter here. We found an awesome fighting game one a couple episodes back. A couple nights back, and it was been about a month ago. Oh, we gotta go Shadow Fighter AGA. You know it's good if it's got AGA in there. I think this is sort of that cut rate fighting game, though, isn't it? Of course, it's Gremlin. It's a quality house right there. Oh, you gotta have a cool opening. That's part of it. Alright, this is exactly the game I thought it was. I remember that guy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's not up yet. There we go. Alright. Well, let's see if we can make this. Okay. Here's another game where it gives you music or effects. Hate that. Hate that. Well, it's a good question you've asked there, Viking. I think the one that broke my mind was the first one. Okay, because it was so awesome looking. The intro's awesome. The music's awesome. It's awesome. But the game, not that awesome. The second one, more of the same. But again, the game, not just almost unplayable. So I would probably say my favorite of the three would be the third one, because it's the most playable of the three. Plus, I think it's quite clever, frankly. And I believe there was an Amiga exclusive, so that also puts it over the top. But yeah, that's one of those games. Gosh, it was a beautiful game. Look at these another the graphs. Look at this. That sucks. I mean, you could do better than that. It's hard to believe they would release a game with graphics so. I mean, those are janky looking. I don't want to badmouth a sucker. I'm just saying. I don't like it. Yeah, the second one is a more playable version of the first. I mean, they're so beautiful. The music's so good, you know. And they're just, I mean, it really was. I remember the first time I saw it, I just couldn't believe it. It was like when the first time I saw Doom. I was like, my God, I can't believe this is possible. Here we go. The graphics in this are not bad. Let's see here. Do I get 2-button support on this? I do. Okay. I Dream of Jeannie. When it comes to fighting games on the Amiga, there's really only one that stands out to me, and that's Fighting Spirits. That is the quintessential full package Amiga game. That much said, a lot of the other games have bits and pieces that I enjoy, but I don't think the games are very good. Like, I used to play the heck out of Body Blows because I was desperate for a fighting game at home. But I mean, there is no good version of Body Blows, unfortunately. It just was not a good game. You know, the funny thing is, when I had a PC and I used to pirate stuff for it, none of the stuff for the Amiga, I never saw any of it for the PC, ever. Like, now I go back and I see all these different versions of PC games that are Amiga games on the PC, and I'm always, like, stunned. Like, you're telling me I could have played, you know, Blood Money or something like that? Like, who knew? I had no idea, you know? I guess I don't know if they were mostly something that you saw in Europe or none of the people that I mean, I don't remember ever seeing them for download, you know? It's real strange to me. Like the game we reviewed tonight. Like, Who the Legends. Like, I never saw that on the PC. Of course, by 96, I probably would have avoided that thing like the plague anyway. But still, it's not what I ever saw. Look at that. I like the vest. Yeah, man, I agree. And also, Fighting Spirit's got a good look to it. But Amiga's got some fighting games that you have to look past some of the... Like, Primal Rage is pretty good. I like Primal Rage in the arcade. And the Amiga port's not bad. Super Street Fighter 2 is the one with the little characters. It's a decent fighting game. You know, and honestly... Listen, you guys know me and Boat didn't hate Shaq Fu. I mean, if you look at what was available, Shaq Fu was a gorgeous game. The animation was fluid. You know, you could get away with that on the Amiga. The Super Nintendo, they weren't buying it. I think that game's been unfairly mangled. Gotta pick up this guy's moves here, and I'm having trouble. Oh, whoa, what was that? I had something going there. Oh man, this guy's killing me with that. Shoot, I could try that again. Yeah. I mean, the music was great, and that death scene was awesome. But you got used to seeing it after a while, that's for sure. We'll try one more round, fellas. You think a Genie would be a better fighter? Look at all the blood. I mean, clean some stuff up. I like how there's one fan out there. This reminds me of some of my streams on the ARG. This one guy going, yeah! I like that move there. This jerk would stop moving. I'm not sure how I'm getting that off. Oh, that had a Street Fighter style animation there. Oh, okay. It's funny when I play Street Fighter, I do a lot of slams and throws. That's sort of and projectile. That's sort of my MO. Did I just throw a tornado? Oh, okay, I got one. Oh, teleport. See, I must be a half moon and a full moon. I'm doing all these cool moves, I'm still getting my butt kicked. It's infuriating. Yeah. There's a magical move for you. Shot to the groin. That's a universal language. There it is. See you later, Jace. Oh, board games. I love it, man. We're hoping to get some of that going on Saturday nights, too. I just got a bunch of board games. Brock sent me for a bunch of board games. We're going to give those a shot. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone that watches Amigos loves Bobble Bobble. I think I'm the only person that's not into it. But people love it. The music's great. I mean, it's a great rendition of the arcade version. There's no doubt about that. Oh man, Mad Magazine. You're dating yourself now. They don't still make that anymore, do they, John? Reverse Monopoly. What, you trying to lose all your money? I'd be the king of that game. Oh man, I gotta fight a cop. A German cop. Holy crap. I like that they get a backstory for why you're fighting. Yeah. Man, I would love to harness the power of ancient, secret, magical knowledge. If you could harness that, then you got something. Oh, there's that same chick. She must follow me around the country. she's back again. She found us in this Highlander-style parking garage battle. There can be only one. That was a great flick, by the way. I know some people make fun of it these days, but man, when I first saw Highlander, I thought to myself, my God, this is the film. I just thought that was awesome. Highlanders had all the power, had all the cool parts of being a vampire with none of the negative parts. Live forever, go through a bunch of chicks, like crazy adventures, cut suckers' heads off, have sword fighting abilities. Good Lord. Oh yeah. Listen, I'm a D&D dice tosser from way back, dude. Right? You can't see it, but to my immediate right is a bookcase full of role-playing accessories. One of these days, I'm going to film some of this stuff. This guy's got a freaking gun. I'm a D&D guy. I'm a Gygax guy from way back, man. I play hero games. I play Cthulhu. You know, got to play that. I played Vampire the Masquerade. I've played most of the big games over the years. Gamble World and Jesus, got my butt kicked there. The series. I had trouble dealing with the series. I tried, man. The guy's name's Duncan. That game was better than I thought. I'm going back to it. It's not bad. I could probably get into that if I practice a little bit, man. You know, Traveler's one I just had a cup of coffee with, but I did play some Gamma World back in the day. And Paranoia was another one I used to play. Oh yeah, man. I mean, I've got some of the classic modules up here. Hold on a second. I'm going to pull a Rob Flacco hair here since we're talking about it. And since some of you guys can appreciate this stuff, I just grabbed a handful of modules here, and I'll just show you a couple I've got, and that I usually DM these. Anybody played? This is a great module from way back. This is a Alan Hammock. This is, bam, the Ghost Tower of Inverness. This is a great module. I've ran this countless times. It's one of my favorites. Here's another one. Kind of old school. I just picked this one up. Against the Cult of the Reptile God. All right, I love these. The old art is awesome. Oh, here's one, y'all. Listen, who didn't love Drow, right? Drow, however you pronounce it. We always call them Drow. Bam. Vault of the Drow. This is one of the ones that got turned into a collection. You know, this is one of the originals, though. Yeah, Viking. You got that right, buddy. Some of these came from the UK. Here's one I always thought was interesting. Beyond the Crystal Cave. You remember that one? If any of these ring a bell, I've got Secret of Bone Hill. L1. I should these things. The dates on these things are, gosh, they're pretty old. I'm guessing some of these came out in 81 or 82. Here's one you probably haven't seen for a while. This is a Gary Gygax, Forgotten Temple, the Zeradin. Look at that. I've never ran that one, y'all. I played Basic, Expert, and Advanced, Curtis. By the way. Yeah, man. Here's one. I guarantee if you're an old schooler, you've played this one. You can see I've still got the character sheets and stuff sticking out of this one. The Sinister Secret of Salt Marsh. Very cool. It's a house that hides pirates. It's a pirate adventure at the end. Pretty cool. Here's one, The Final Enemy. There's a couple real big ones here at the end. I just grabbed these at random. These are a couple newer ones here. When I say newer, I mean like these. You know, that series there, which that would have been the mid-'80s, I think. Here you go. Now, I've ran this one a few times, and this is a straight-up classic series. And this one's old school. See if I can get a print date on this. And if you're not interested in this stuff, we'll get back to the game here in a second, but I thought we'd talk about it. This is 1981, and this is a collection, but this is the classic Against the Giants series. Just a great series, if you've never played that one. Really good. And then this one here, I've got right here in my hot little hands, two of the all-time greats. Okay? These are both by the main man, Gary Gygax. And so you know it's solid gold money. Okay? First, I offer for your attentions Expedition to the Barrier Peaks. This is a stone-cold classic where your adventurers come upon a UFO and hilarity ensues because you're fighting aliens. You're fighting all this jive, man. This is gold. I have ran this one countless times. I've had many a person die in this bad boy. Look at this. It's even got pictures, full color pictures, whole 9 yards. Yeah, I'm going to allow that, dude. Yeah. And then, this is a classic. Okay, we can all agree that, but this one here, this is the one you've heard about. Even if you don't play D&D, this one, you've heard the name whispered on the winds of time. This is straight up instant death. If you're a DM, you're getting sick of that party of arrogant jerk characters. They keep trampling all over your finely honed adventures. That's okay. Gary Gygax took care of you, my friend. Bam. It's the Tomb of Horrors. This will straight up drop any adventuring group that goes through it. This thing will crush a sucker. This is like Raid for DMs. You just spray this all over the characters and they all fall over dead. Brutal. It's a brutal one, man. And you can see I've ran this one countless times. I've got all the pictures here. And then, of course, I've got the intact pictures, too. I think I got 2 copies of this. I know a lot of you guys who aren't into D&D probably don't give a crap about this stuff, but trust me when I tell you, This is some straight up stone cold good junk right here. I'm gonna set this over here. I've also got up there another one of my favorites, which I've got a couple copies of it. White Plume Mountain, another all-time stone cold classic that has yeah, man, I'm glad to see you're into it, Viking. White Plume Mountain features the dreaded epic D&D weapon, the Black Razor, an intelligent sword that thirsts for blood. It was awesome. It's another one. You can kill many a sucker in that one. You know, that fills me with glee to think about those old times. It was so much fun back in the day. Play those modules, man. And I do miss playing. You can play online. Oh, dude, Shadowrun. Are you kidding me? I've got a whole shelf of that stuff too. I lent some of it out, but yeah, I'm Shadowrun. Listen, I played a Decker, Devo Jones. He was my main man. He had his own theme music built into his body, so when he rolled into town, it would fire up. I love that. I love that game. Yeah, I've played most of the big ones. But there you go. Yeah, yeah, man, you came to the right place, my friend. You know, let's get a couple more in here. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. We finished strong here with a couple winners. If you've got something you'd like to see me tackle, and almost certainly humiliate myself at. So you're playing it right now, dude. That's outstanding, my friend. It's not the easiest game to GM on the first edition, but if you get one of the later editions, hell, you're golden. Early editions had trouble with grenade rules, for example. We didn't like those. There's some real good source for that game as well. Shadowrun was a real good game. Great backstory, too. Just a tremendous one. Hey, Amiga Live. What's going on, man? I love what you're doing over there, my friend. We're going to play a little thing called Phantom Fighter. Phantom Fighter. Wow, it's up to 6th edition now, eh? Holy smokes, that's amazing. Gosh, I haven't played that forever. It has been a while. Look at this. I'm already intrigued. 3D. Well, not really, but still kind of cool. This is from '88. This is an older one. Oh. Sorry, dude. All right, look at this, guys. Is this a mouse game? No. Oh, wow. That opening looked cool. It tricked me. I crossed foul on that. Let's see if I can get this going. Anyone played Phantom Fighters? This is a left to right blood money style enemy shooter. Yeah, man. It's funny how many old retro gaming people are also in the board games and role-playing games. I don't know, what is that? And it's not like this is a bunch of people that live in the basement. I mean, you're talking rich, successful people here. A lot of people that, and I'm not saying it's because me and Boat are some great shakes, but we've got a lot of well-to-do, like, super intelligent types that that are hanging out with us for whatever reason. But a lot of those guys are into board games. I don't know if it's an intellectual thing or just what was going on when we were younger. I mean, board games have made a big comeback over the years. I'm definitely going to try that again. But, a lot of role players, too, which is cool, because, man, how many of you guys were playing role-playing games in high school or whatever and getting hassled? It was like being in the band. It's like, holy, look at this guy, D&D. Like, I mean, in my school, that was not like what I would call, that was not something the popular guys did, Now we're running this sucker. Shoot, man, these guys, these patterns are tough to... Well, listen, I understand what you mean, Canadian, but you understand my point here. You're not an idiot. I would love to live in a basement. It would not hurt my feelings a bit. I like the cave setting. I've never had the good fortune of owning a home with a basement. I wish I did. Except for the Brent has a basement in his house. And I went over there with a generator yesterday because the sump pump stopped working, or 2 days ago. So there are drawbacks to the whole basement setup. Oh yeah, cartoons. Oh yeah, man. Take it easy, Pixels. I'm glad you came around, my friend. Oh, dude, James Bond. Let me tell you something, Dave. Speaking of James Bond role-playing game, we should play a James Bond game so I can talk about it. I'm talking about it while we're playing. I've never ran James Bond, but I did play Bond. I played several of the adventures that were about back in the day, and the one I remember the most. What's a good Bond game on this thing? Let's try. Let's see. From Russia with Love. I think there's a Bond game of that. Let me see here. Oh, The Spy Who Loved Me. I know there's one for that. Let's look for that one. Let's see. Oh God, I said a good one. I said a good one, Amiga Live. I may be boned trying to find a good one. Well, I think there's one for Spy Who Loved Me though, isn't there? Yeah, bam, there it is. So anyway, the role-playing game, there's a module based on View to a Kill, which, by the way, I really like that movie. I think that was Roger Moore's last offering, and I enjoyed it. It had Christopher Walken as the villain in it. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Wow, they've really spiced up the... That's wacky. But anyway, there's a scene in the movie where Bond is coming out of this burning building in an elevator, and there's a scene in the module for the role-playing game that if you don't have the right skill set in that elevator, you're dead. I mean, there is no way around it, man. I did like the Dungeons & Dragons cartoon. I wasn't into Mask. Visionaries, I never watched. I did like Thundar. I was a big fan of Thundar, man, back in the day. Dungeons & Dragons cartoon I watched, but it used to piss me off. This looks okay. That's not me playing yet, by the way, but I wish. Yeah. It did sort of sound like the Humpty Dance. I love that. I love that song, by the way. I'm a big fan of that one. All right, let's see if we can get something cooking here. But yeah, I like the fact that you're getting some of the Bond stuff. That stuff goes for big money now, by the way. It's funny, on the shelf behind me, you will see the, speaking of the old games, I've got the Doctor Who role-playing game box set. I got it from my buddy, the Chud. Picked it up for me a couple years ago. That's one I've never tried. I was a big Doctor Who fan, but I never ended up playing that one. But the box is gorgeous. We played the Babylon 5 role-playing game for a good while. That was a lot of fun. The game sucks, but we made it fun. That was one of the more recent ones we played. We played a lot of Champions, you know. Hero Games Champions. That was another one. I mean, I've got a ton of stuff for Champions. That's my #1 game, except for D&D. Oh, no! Man, why did they make these roads so small? Jeez. This is... I was not the biggest fan of this film, to be honest with you. I like Roger Moore is the guy that is my favorite Bond. Just because he's not the best Bond, but he's my favorite. I like goofy, wacky, slapstick Bond, and I also like lots of crazy cube gadgets. So, oh yeah, here we go. Clearly, these guys had seen Spy Hunter and was like, well, we can do something like that. The graphics on this aren't bad, though. But Roger, I like Octopussy, and like I said, oh man, you can't beat Live and Let Die. It's Mr. Big, where he explodes at the end. One of the all-time great villain deaths in a Bond film. Oh, bad show. Gosh, you are a straight-up geek biker, my friend. I love it. I gotta drop back in here. Oh! Okay, I'll admit, that was a bad show. That was a bad show indeed, right there. Just drove the car right past the barn and into the lake. Whew. You know, if the car can turn into a boat, why does it have to go to the barn first? Somebody explain that to me. You know another one I liked? There was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, The Herculoids. I always thought that was a cool cartoon. I was into the whole shoot dragons that shoot electricity out of their mouth and big stone gorillas. I like that, man. The old Space Ghost. I used to watch that. I thought that was, man, I can't drive this boat to save my life. Oh, man, I gotta try that again. That is a funky tune. Yeah, the blob things. That's it, man. This is like a geek summit. Just talking about the dorkiest crap. You got to chime in, Rob, and tell them about your lunchbox collection. You can seal the deal. All right, I'm going to actually concentrate here and try to figure out what's going on. Whoa, no! It's funny, this first level doesn't seem that... I mean, the road is ridiculous. The scrolling is smooth, though. The overhead is good. You know, I mean... Oh, God. The Dragon Slayer one, those things ain't cheap. Oh, do you have the original Dragon Slayer Pac-Mans, John? Those things ain't cheap. If you guys don't listen to Rob Flack O'Hara's show, you don't know Flack, the podcast, for God's sakes, add it to your pod list. He just did an episode on nothing but collecting lunchboxes. And if you're not into lunchboxes, you would still dig it. But if you are into lunchboxes, you would double super dig it. You know, I learned a lot. And also, he reminded me of some of the old lunchboxes that I used to have that I'd forgotten I had, which was cool. And you got to think, some of us are amongst the last generation that are going to have those metal or even plastic lunchboxes. Like, those are gone. Those probably aren't coming back, not in a serviceable way. I mean, yeah, you can buy those ones that are like this. God, I didn't have such trouble last time. There it is. Cheap plug, Rob. Get it in there. I'll plug that show every day. Have you released the new one yet, Flack? Was it due today? And is that one out, or is that one still in the works? And Flack also does a great show on the C64 called Sprite Castle. If you're into the C64, he's your man. Plus, he streams. And his streams are outstanding. Got a bunch of good streamers in here. Oh, man. Pushing it off to the last minute, eh, Rob? Fall Guy. I'm not the kind who kiss and tell, but I've been seen with Farrah. I got that song memorized, man. All right. That wasn't great. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what else we can get into here. It's always the bad games that don't exit like I want. It never fails. It's another one. I've almost bought that Dragon Slayer one for Brent for his birthday a couple times, but I don't know if he would care. And that's why I haven't bought it. Did the Amiga get a Fall Guy game, or was that too early? I thought Fall Guy was a cool series. Although I will admit, Fall Guy's little buddy was a dork. You know, that guy was a huge dork. But, man, hot chickamania on that show. Woo. I would have watched it just for the opening. Great song. Was it Heather Locklear or Heather Thomas? I get those two confused. That was in that show. I think it was Heather Locklear, I believe. Somebody help me out on that. I'm going to pick another winner here. Cold of the Hermit. That'd be a cool game. Oh, yeah. Airwolf Street. Man, you're... Street Hawk? Are you kidding me, Angry Viking? I guess you're an Angry Viking biker. You gotta like Street Hawk. But jeez. And I know why you like Hardcastle McCormick, because I had that awesome car in it. Yeah, no kidding. He's singing our song, isn't he, Rob? God bless Street Hawk. I need to see an episode of that. I haven't seen one for years. What about Auto Man? Surely you were into that. Yeah. Hey, Airwolf is my ringtone. And I got it from Flack. So you're... Now that you think about it, a bunch of people that like Airwolf and a guy who put up the Airwolf theme and one guy's got it on his phone. We're all dorks. My God. Oh, man. Sadly, no Street Hawk game for the... Let's see what other street games they've got here. Street Racer. Street Hockey. Street Gang. That's what we want. Let's try that. 1998. Wow, that's a newer one. Anybody played Street Gang? Oh, man, look at that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's an awesome opening screen right there. Yeah, they've got this thing on a... Yeah, we're not banning them, Biker. They've got a real tight censorship gimmick on this. That is awesome right there. I've seen that image many, many times. That's an awesome image. Oh my God, look at this. That dude's in a Street Gang. He looks like an effeminate Roddy Piper. All right. Let's see what this is. Street Gang. I can't remember, Rob. Did you show your lunchboxes in one of your streams? My God, that's my guy. He looks like a dork. Look at him. He looks like the Hamburglar took off his outfit. Oh man, that's hard. It's a flip. This must be a port from something. Oh God, where are these suckers all jogging down here? It's the sewer. This is a lot like Kung Fu, or where you just have to beat these twins up. They keep coming. Okay, this game is absolute crap. These are one of those games where when you keep hearing idiots say like, "Yeah, E.T. was the worst game ever," don't just say Street Gang. This has got to be on the list. Oh, yeah, a gang of accountants. See, you guys are all more clever than people. That's good stuff. It's a shame, Rob, that you can't put together a documentary-style stream or show to coincide with your You Don't Know Flags that had all the pictures and whole movies. Because, I mean, some of those, God, I would have paid to have seen some kind of cinematic version. You know, the ninja, the one where you talked about all your injuries. Please, I would love to see that. Where it was just you repeatedly getting mauled. The one with all your cars. Like, these are all gold. They'd be perfect for to have video versions of. This is really hard. Oh man, you need to talk to John Marshall, among others. We got a lot of musically guys. I'm guessing, Viking, you've never actually seen our show. My partner, John Boat of Car Schaller, and the Amigos band, the Patreon band, they actually play our different songs every couple weeks. And it's a big production. These guys are super musically talented. That's horrible. I give myself a negative cookie. I gotta throw one up later. That was horrible. I can't pick them. Hey, it didn't escape properly. Ooh, Beelzebub. Wish that was a real game. Yeah. Well, yeah, you got a valid point there. When he goes a cappella, it gets a little... It's not that good. Tonight's rendition was particularly ear-piercing. Let's see here. This may be a trivia game, but it's such a stupid title. I'm going to go for it. It's called Question of Sport. A question of sport. Oh, man, elite. Let's see here. Looks like it uses the keyboard. Let me kind of lower the keyboard down here a little bit. I bet this is some kind of crazy trivia game. One-player game. Okay. Play as Ian or Bill? Let's go with Ian. Please select a question block. We got what we got here. I don't know what that is. That looks like cricket, golf. Questions about throwing a javelin, tennis. I'm guessing rugby, horse racing. Look, the auto racing and boxing. Let's go with boxing. Yeah, check us out, man. We're on YouTube as Amigos Retro Gaming, and we do 3 or 4 shows a week. We've got a channel full of people producing all sorts of variety of stuff. Some of them are in the channel right now, and then we also do Twitch streams. We do all of our shows live on Twitch, and then we put them on YouTube. Oh, look at this, y'all. Player 1, choose team members. Let's see here. Gosh. Let's have her. And her. And. Okay. Man, this is intricate here. Because would somebody do me a favor and shoot Viking a link to our YouTube if you don't mind, if you could help me out here? Oh gosh, is this a real? Is this a? Anybody in the UK know if this is an actual show or was an actual show? Oh yeah, John Carpenter's great. I agree. Thank you, Flack. Appreciate that. It is a Z9 for the win. Okay. I'm guessing people dress differently. What year did the Monaco Grand Prix? Whoa, jeez. Can anyone answer these? Ian for 1 point. So I got a point right there. I'll say, oh, I get to pick one here. Let's go with 4, 2, 3. I'm out. Oh. Wow, I wonder how you're supposed to pick these. Let me try this. Mickey, please pick a square. Okay. Do I use the keyboard? I do. I don't. What's happening? Do I use the mouse? I may have picked a dud here. This is rugby. Oh no, this is Australian rules football. Is this a show in Australia as well? Anybody know? I'm gonna control this one. Thanks, dude. All right, I picked another dud here. This is what happens when you let me pick 2 in a row. Get this the heck out. How long have we gone here? Holy smokes. We've been on for 2 hours and 17 minutes. We're going to do one more and we're going to call her a night. We're going to do one more and we'll call her a night. Let me see if I've got to reset this thing. I do. Let's start the sucker back up. Anyone have anything they want to see to go out on? We'll take anything. We'll take anything you want. While we're waiting for this thing to kick back up, I want to thank everyone that popped by here. We had a lot of people in here tonight. Ada Taylor, Amiga Live, Atten, Bitstorm, Brock 101, of course, Buck Owens, Canadian Retro Things, Carbot, Commander Root, The Crabs, always around, Dan, John, of course, Laser Disc. I'd like to meet you, my friend. I love the Laser Disc stuff. Oh, Curtis Boyle. Oh, the Macintosh Librarian was here, or is here. Mr. Cola. Paco Takte. I'm trying to remember how Brent pronounced that. I can't remember. Retro Rewind. Please check out the Retro Rewind site, by the way. They've got a lot of good stuff, especially if you're in the States. Retro Sia. Rob Flacco here. Toms, the angry Viking biker, making his first appearance. V&K, Vigoro Pros, Wild World of Retro, aka Dave, and Z9K9. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate that. What are we gonna play here? What's the last? Blastoids? Oh, Shadow of the Beast 2. I'll tell you what. We'll do both. I'll play a game of Blastoids, and then we'll end it with me humiliating myself with Shadow of the Beast 2. That seems a fitting way to go out. Blastoids, I believe, is that the is this the Asteroids sequel? Was that one Blastoids? Somebody help me out on that. Here we go. Yeah, good crowd tonight. You guys make me want to go play some role-playing games. I'm ready to go run some D&D right now. It's been so long. Oh, yeah. This is a tinge and joy. Look at that. I didn't realize that ImageWorks ported this. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Whoa. Oh, that's me. Okay, yeah. Looks good. Looks pretty good. Oh! Do you have shields in this? Yeah, I think you take it. I get controls down here. This was in the arcade, and it's been a long time. I'm not sure I ever saw this in the arcade, I'd say. No, I don't hate it. I love it. It's just, but I wish it was more of a playable game, I guess is my thing. Look at that, digitized. Man. Hey, Flack, now since you're back in here, did you ever own a Spy Hunter? We were playing that earlier, and I was wondering if it was one you'd ever bought. Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. My bad. Turn that on. I just started. Yeah. I wish. Wait till tomorrow night stream. There's a lot more pints involved in that one. If you guys haven't caught any of our ARG Presents streams on our ARG channel, it's the more adult-oriented channel. We're playing more modern stuff. We've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight, and we've also been playing a lot of Shell Shock Live. That's our game of choice right now. Shell Shock Live. And if anyone wants to play with us, we'll get you in the chat room, and we will get you on TeamSpeak, and we'll get you in. It's that simple. We've already had Dave join us, and we've had Pixels join us, and we've had Barkbit in there. So we've already had some people. I know I'm missing somebody. Let's see here. Try this one. Yeah, that's going to be on the ARG channel. We do all the modern stuff and the stuff where we can cuss like sailors. This is on the other channel. We try to keep this one nice and clean. Although I did slip up earlier. That's going to happen occasionally. Oh, shoot. This is a lot harder than Asteroids, I can tell you that. This is one of those games in the arcade that you use buttons to play, and I think I preferred it with buttons. What's your whiskey of choice, Viking, if I may ask? I'm more of a bourbon guy, because I lived in Kentucky for so long. I acquired the taste of good bourbon. We've got some connoisseurs of fine spirits in our Discord. Our buddy Graham has a channel. Pretty much, apparently, he's just devoted it to booze. And man, he's got reviews and stuff. Graham's got more money than me, because the stuff he's drinking top shelf. He's going to tastings and stuff. I don't know if you guys, anybody in here that's in our Discord has been checking out his stuff. It's unbelievable. Graham is down in Australia. You gonna get some of your Shell Shock on tomorrow night, Rob, or some Dead by Daylight? Feel free to join us. Everyone. Okay. can't believe I'm still alive on this. I'm stunned. My God. I shouldn't have said anything. This is it for me. My God. I can't even see where I'm at. I like the use of the digitized graphics in this. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I've been drinking Bullet bourbon here recently. That's I've gained a taste for that. But I do like, listen, I will never turn down Maker's Mark or Knobs Creek. And then when it comes to straight up whiskey, I like Jack Daniels as much as anybody. I would drink Jim Beam, but it's not my favorite. I will drink almost anything. Yeah, especially the free stuff. I'm more than happy to drink that. I don't remember what that was, John, but I remember drinking it and hurting inside. All right, we're going to take this to the house with one last game for our new buddy, the Viking. And for John, we're going to play some Shadow of the Beast. Duh. This is a beauty. Beautiful game. Beautiful visuals. Beautiful sound. Harder than double secret super death. We will enable the second button. Let me fire this up for you. Bam. You've had which one have you had? The Forest Fire booze? I don't have an ST on hand, I'm afraid, my friend. That's one thing I just don't have access to, and the emulation has been spotty. You can tell us, I would be interested, since you are an ST fellow, if you could point out any of the subtle differences, both plus and minus, between the ST version and the Amiga version. I'd be interested to know your opinion on it. No worries. It's funny, the ST is one of the few computers I don't have access to. I do have emulation for the ST. I don't have it currently set up with this particular stream, but it's something I could absolutely put together. I've been thinking about doing an ST stream since I can emulate it, so that's something we may do in the future. And hopefully you'll be on hand, and all you guys that have STs that can kind of give me some help, because I'm not as familiar with the ST as I am the Amiga, not by a long shot. Oh yeah, this is some scary, creepy stuff right here. This opening blew my mind. I mean, and the amount of detail work. This is the kind of stuff that you can't show people now. They won't understand what they're seeing. You know, that always bothers me. You can't take people back to, I mean, when you gotta think, when this game came out, like, this was blowing people's brains away. It's awesome. Man, how would you like to live in that little house? I mean, if you live in a little house like that, where that one's at, you know a giant mutant magician demon bird's gonna come and steal your baby. That's a done deal. When you move there, that's on the lease. Man, Psygnosis always did the stylish stuff, man. I recall this one had different music than the first and third one, as I recall. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing fired up here. Yeah, man, oh, beautiful, 2-button support. Let's see if I can, here we go. You know, one thing about the second one, though, I don't think it's as visually stunning as the first one. Is it just me? I think the first one, the opening sequence, is just off the charts. And these things are just drop dead hard. They don't hold your hand through nothing on these. Like, look at this. Oh, crap. Die. Taking nothing. See you later, jerk. Oh, God. Yeah, it's that quick. Go the other direction. Got it. Oh, that shtick, eh? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. There's no doubt about it, man. It is the best. I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to follow your directions. Let's give it a whirl here. I apologize for sucking. Yeah, I saw something about that, biker. I don't know where I read that, but someone was saying that they'd sort of horked it from, and by God, they did too. I heard that. Okay. Oh God! Get off me! And I've been accosted by people with spears and cavemen for all week. They're playing Legends. Get off me! Oh God! This is so hard. I can't even get to the freaking thing. Oh, I didn't know that was the guy. Okay, I'll go back to it. I want to try that again. Is it the very first guy you see, John? See, that's the problem with this death scene. It's awesome the first couple times, but when you see it 60 times, you pray for death, which is another great game. Yeah, you're right, dude. I'm not exactly known as Commander Go with Caution. I'm more like Commander Run in screaming like an idiot. I'm good at. What was that crazy game? There was this first-person shooter. It was Doom-like. And I remember it because I was just thinking how I reminded myself of... Eh? He's not buying it. Oh, no. Oh, you got... Okay. Okay, press A. Okay. Third time. I'm going to try this one more time. Anyways, oh, it's called Serious Sam. Anybody played Serious Sam? And there were these guys in Serious Sam that just... you would see them in the distance, you'd hear them screaming, and they would just run towards Serious Sam going, bleh! That's my play style. I always liked those guys. I think if I was ever zombified, that would be me. Right, creep up. Got it. Yeah. I'm not the biggest first-person shooter guy, but I will say I did enjoy Serious Sam. That was a pretty decent game. Okay. I will creep up ever so slowly. Yeah, is that his name, Bomb Hands? That's the guy. But I mean, it's also sort of creepy because you can hear him coming from like 1,000 miles away. Okay, A. 10 pints. All right, that was. So now I cannot be hurt. Is that the plan? All right, now we can take care of some business here. It's funny because I remember going through this with this 10 pints cheat and still getting stuck and not winning. So, by God, we'll try it anyway. I wonder who Roger is. I said this one's for you, Roger. Have you beat this, John or Viking? Either one of you guys taking this thing and beat it? Because I would like to shake your hand if that's the case, because that is no easy feat. Even with the cheat on. Look at that guy. He's got a blob shooter. Yeah, bay window. I love the backgrounds on these. It's like you think, as a younger person, it just opens the door to your imagination. What's back there? What's this world like? You know, I know this sounds incredibly cheesy, but that's the way I used to think. It's like, look at these jagged peaks and stuff. What's the society like on this planet? You know, this super dangerous planet. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Can I get across this, guys? Wow. You must be a hell of a gamer, my friend. Oh, God. It's a giant water Chewbacca. 200 points? Are you kidding me? It's been worth more than that. Is every game we played tonight have bats? Even the sports trivia game, I think, had a couple bats in it. Get off me. Oh, jerks. Oh, my God. Something tells me the guys that put together Legends saw all these enemies coming out and thought to themselves, we're going to add this in our game. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Tell me I didn't just screw up there. I thought Shadow of the Beast 3 was more playable. I like the puzzle element, too. I thought they did a good job on that. Yeah, I'm indestructible, suckers. Yeah, I don't blame you for that. Should I jump off this, or... No? Anybody want to chime in on this one? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to get me in trouble. That's okay. I didn't think I was going to beat it anyway. Oh. Well, let's see what happens when I do this. Oh, okay. Swamp. Frog creatures. Come on, get out of my way. God. I think I would just let that dude keep the baby at this point. Make you a couple more. In this world, you've got to be used to losing a couple childs. Am I right? I mean, that can't be that not anticipated. You know? Next time, don't put your cabin somewhere so nasty. This is a pretty interesting creature. This has shades of Xenon 2. The worm creatures in that. Am I even hurting this guy? What if I just walk in? Can I just go past this guy? I guess I can. Yeah, there you go. Is it the ocean? I can't go any further. So maybe I do have to kill him. Gosh, he's hard to hit, too. Anybody remember if this guy's a boss or just a dude? I'm starting to suspect you weren't supposed to go this way. I'm going to go the other way and see what's over there. Yeah. That's the end of the line. Oh, yeah? Hey, it's got a great tune. That's for darn sure. It's a unique, organic shooter. Well, it looks like I don't have a choice. I've got to go this way, so I guess I've got to beat that thing. Unless killing that wizard really boned me. That's something else I remember about this game. Just because you're indestructible meant nothing. I've played this plenty of times on indestructible, and you still can't get anywhere. God. I'm not sure you can even kill this guy. I'm not convinced you can hurt this guy. Because I haven't even seen him flash. I guess it hit him in the head. Oh, jeez. Come on. Alright, I've had enough of this sucker. Even, I'll admit defeat. Even with indestructibility, I can't beat the giant worm creature of death. These things happen. Yeah, yeah. Something tells me the wizard was important. That sounds like the kind of thing they would do in a game like this. Reflection is going to be kicking a door in that crap. Hosing you. Ooh, Defiant. That looks like a pretty cool game. Hey, I think we're going to take her to the house. Ladies and gentlemen, I had a good time. That was 2.5 hours of non-stop, straight up Amiga action. Well, that's not true. There was a little time out for some indulgent role-playing book showing off. Yeah, man. Hey, thanks everyone for turning up. I had a real good time, and I love talking about some role-playing stuff. You know, like I said, that's role-playing is sort of my bag back in the day. And one of these days, I'm going to run an all Amigos role-playing event. And certainly if Boat Fest ever happens, there's going to be a late night booze up / role-playing event, probably involving one of my tournament modules and an all-night pisser. Should be a good time. Yeah, there was a lot of good suggestions tonight. Hey man, yeah, ditto, Angry Viking Biker. Thanks for stopping by and checking us out. Spread the word if you don't mind. We love meeting new friends to get in on our gimmick here. Again, for those that are interested, we'll be back in action. We are not going to be recording tomorrow afternoon because Boat's internet's out, but I will personally be back streaming old school, actually it'll be new school, tomorrow night, right around 7:30ish on the ARG Presents Twitch channel. It will be the TeamSpeak Irregulars back in action. Who knows who's going to show up for this bad boy? And we'll be playing some Shell Shock Live. We'll be playing some Dead by Daylight. And hopefully this week we'll get into a little Friday the 13th, which is, you know, these games are not the kind of games I would normally get into, but they're hilarious. And so I will, for funniness, I'm in, my friends. And it's always a good time. And then if you'll join us back on this Twitch channel, the Amigos Retro Gaming channel, on Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, me and the Brent, ARG Presents. The topic this week, as spun on the wheel, games with birds in them. And I'll be playing a game for the 32X, the Sega 32X. It's called Calibri. And Brent will be playing the NES classic DuckTales. So that should be a good time. That'll be Sunday morning, 10 a.m. I also advise you strongly to check out some of our buddies. In fact, a lot of these guys in here are very competent, great streamers. I see Brock and Buck Owens and L. Curtis Boyle is part of the Coco Talk crew. Tomorrow is their 200th episode. They stream it on Twitch. Coco Talk. Look them up. This will be a big deal tomorrow. It should be a lot of fun. So if you're into the TRS-80 car computer, or you aren't into it, but you think you might want to be into it, you should be into it. It's awesome. It's great. Frodo NL usually streams on Saturday mornings. He's always great. Please check him out. And Jack Flack, I believe, was streaming every Wednesday on his Rob O'Hara Twitch channel. Always a good time to catch Flack. We've got plenty of other great streamers. I mean, gosh, Mr. Cola and I mean, just too many to count. So if you're into, if you need help trying to find good streamers, please let me know. I will point you in the right direction. All right, enough of that banter. Good night, everybody. Thanks for staying up with me, and we will catch you guys again next week for another Amigo Aaron Friday night stream. Until then, I bid you all a fond adios.